In this video, we'll be demonstrating the removal of a module from a ControlLogix PLC and Allen Bradley brand PLC. So first off, we'll remove the controller here. This is an L1756 L61 controller. There's a tab you'll see on the bottom here. It's right down here. You can see I'm pushing on it right now. To push on this tab here, and there's the same tab up on the top of the controller you have to push on. Push on those two tabs. I'll set you guys down here for a second. I'm going to push on those two tabs and pull the controller out. So now I've got the controller, you can see, pulled out. Lift it right out, we'll just set it here on top. Let's have a look on the side here. Let's get turned around the other way here. So right there, here you can see our part number 1756L61/B. You'll also note that the firmware revision right here, it's got firmware, it comes with firmware 1.10 installed in it. One thing to note is this firmware can be updated, so this may not be the correct firmware that's in the controller. So I'll go ahead and put this back in. Let's have a look here. You can see there's the connector back on the chassis where the controller connects and communicates with all the other modules and receives power. So we'll just go ahead and slide this back in. So kind of have to wiggle it a little bit, give it a push until it clicks. There. Okay, so the controller is now back in. We're going to also remove one of the input. We'll remove the discrete input module here, just to demonstrate how this would be done. So in case the module is damaged, the nice thing about the way this PLC is designed, we flip this door right here open, and there's actually a little metal handle you can see right here. And if we pull up on that handle, it actually removes the wiring. It's called the wiring arm. It removes the wiring arm from the module, and then we can now just remove this here module and then replace it with a new one and plug the wiring arm back in, and it saves having to re-terminate all of these wired connections. So I don't really need to, I guess, pull the module out. We just demonstrated that with the controller. You do it the exact same way, and then replace it and then plug this wiring arm back in. So that demonstrates how you can remove and replace a module on a ControlLogix PLC.